Make 2024 the year you earn back your leisure. I have taken a holiday once in the last decade or so, and it's because I believe that most people cannot actually afford to take holidays, especially people who are working for their money rather than earning passive income. Passive income is the key to earning back your leisure, or the key to having leisure time, in my belief system. And I'll break it down mathematically. Let's say you're earning $1,000 per month, and I know for a lot of people in Malawi or in Africa in general, $1,000 a month is quite a lot. It's higher than the average salary would be in that region, right? Now, for the sake of this example, I'm just going with $1,000 because it's easier to break down $1,000 than it would be to talk about kwachas, which would be mathematically talking about like 800,000 or million or those numbers. It's unnecessary, right? Anyway, $1,000 per month. The average month, let's say you work 25 days out of that month. So 1,000 divided by 25 being 40. So $40 per day is what you're earning if you're earning $1,000 a month. The average working day has 8 hours. So 40 divided by 8, you're talking about $5 an hour. Now let's say you want to take a 5-day holiday, and this holiday is going to cost $2,000. Maybe you want to go to the lake, and you're talking about the transport, the accommodation, the snacks, food and drinks, entertainment that you're going to have on that holiday. $2,000 for 5 days. That holiday is going to cost you 2 months salary if it's 2,000 and you're earning 1,000. 2 months salary means you are going to be working, what is it, 50 days? 50 days times 40, or rather, if you're talking about 8 times 50, you're talking about 400, right? 400 hours you're putting in. No, wait. Yeah, 400 hours. But on top of that, you're talking about the 5 days that you're going to take off of work, which are 5 days that you could have used to earn income. So really you're talking about 2,200, because 40 times 5 is 200. So it's $2,200 that you are giving up to go on this 5-day holiday. So this 5-day holiday ends up costing 55 days, or 55 times 8 being 440 hours of your time to have what? 5 times 24 being 120. So 440 hours in order for you to afford 120 hours of leisure time if you are using your salary from your job to pay for this holiday, right? The math doesn't make sense to me. And here's the funny part. The greater your earning capacity becomes, the greater the opportunity cost is of taking a holiday. Because instead of earning, let's say, 1,000 a month, let's say you're now earning $10,000 a month. So in a week, you're earning $2,500. And on that holiday, which may cost $2,000, yeah, it's less than a week of work, but you're also giving up that week of work where you could have made $2,500 to go on holiday. So really the holiday, in terms of opportunity cost and what you're paying, you're talking about $4,500 is what the actual cost is. That is if you are earning from going into work every day and spending your time doing the work. This is where passive income comes in. Passive income allows you to literally earn money in your sleep. And it's only when you have a passive income stream where you are earning money without having to be physically present doing the job, that is when you are able to afford leisure time, because that money can pay for time. without you giving up time. Of course, with most forms of passive income, there is a large investment to be paid upfront in terms of time. Like if you're writing a book, you're going to have to put in a lot of hours typing and editing and coming up with, ideas for the manuscript. The same thing goes for if you're making music. You're going to have to spend a lot of time learning instruments and composing and writing and, making sure the music sounds right. Yeah. So there's a lot that you have to put up upfront, but after that upfront payment has been made, you don't have to put in time anymore because the product has been made and you can sell it without being present to sell it door to door or however you would sell it. The same rule applies if you're investing in the capital market and that's your way of earning passive income. You might have to do a lot of learning upfront with financial instruments, learning where the safe bets for your money are. But once you have learned the financial market and the financial instruments, invest in those stocks and bonds, and you've put in the time and money to purchase those assets, they earn you money without you having to be physically present or physically monitoring those assets on a daily basis, or at least on an hourly basis, right? Same thing goes with the real estate market. There's a big initial investment you have to put in of time and money, but once it's been put in, the physical asset will then start earning you money without you having to be physically present or physically doing things. So if you can make $2,000 in your sleep, a $2,000 vacation doesn't feel that bad because you're not going to have to put in those 500 odd hours to make back the money that you've spent on the holiday plus the opportunity cost. I spoke on the same topic on my TikTok page, and one of the comments read that they are going to start chicken farming as a side hustle so that they can earn their holidays. And I don't know if people know how involving raising animals is. Chicken coop, you still have to spend time raising the chickens and putting the coop together and cleaning out the coop and making sure that the temperature is right, and there's a lot of veterinary stuff you have to do, like feed and medicine and all that. It's very involving. It's not what I would call passive income. Even if you hire people to do that stuff, you still have to manage the people. You know what I mean? Not to say that it's a bad business. It can be a very lucrative business, but it's an involving business. And I feel like people underestimate the amount of time and effort they have to put in to managing, raising chickens day to day. It's not exactly a passive income stream. Anywho, those are just my thoughts. Buy back your time, buy back your leisure time using passive income. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe. This year, we're taking the channel to even higher heights. I'd like you to be a part of that journey. Anyway, my name is Black Isco. Peace.